Hello my flock, the Badraven here, doing another unboxing of a great video that I've just recently got for Christmas. I had this picked up by my sister in South Carolina because I was unable to get to the place where it was on sale. Got it for $10 and she gladly picked it up, and thank you Sharon for picking it up. I appreciate it with Trevor and Felicia, my nephew and his wife. They saved me a lot of aggravation of trying to get it online and paying more. So I appreciate them, and without further ado, we got Stranger Things Season 1. If you haven't seen this TV show, it's on Netflix. I think there's a Season 2 out, which I don't think. I know because you've seen my videos. I'm going to do a review of the Season 2 eventually. I get all my people together to help me. But anyway, I just want to tell you more about this one. This was made by Matt and Ross Duffer, and it stars David Harbour as Jim Hopper, the sheriff, and we got, of course, Millie Bob Brown is 11. Joyce Byers is Winona Ryder. Mike Wheeler is Finn Wolford. You know him from It, the It movie. This is before he was in the It movie, so he was a lot younger, which, you know, not too much younger, but he was younger. You got Gaten Matarazzo as Dustin Henderson, and Caleb McLean as Lucas Sinclair. Natalie Dyer as Nancy Wheeler, and Charles Heaton as Jonathan Byers. So you got a very good cast, and when this show came out, I had seen a lot of stuff online and really wanted to watch it because it was very nostalgic. You know, I'm all about the 80s, and this is set in the 80s, even though it wasn't actually filmed in the 80s. They made it look like the 80s, and it did really good. So I really liked it, and if you like those type of movies from the 80s, you will love this one because it's a combination of E.T. and Stephen King movies and a little bit of murder mystery and everything else. But I like the way let's go to the outside first. It looks like a beat up VHS tape, which is totally awesome. You know, I used to rent a lot of tapes, and I love the big boxes with my other videos, and this one looks just like that. It's even got the fake VHS logo with the hi-fi. Totally cool. I like the Netflix on here, the branding, and how plain it kind of looks like the original VHS boxes were. Totally cool. Love the damage done to the box. Really like this. Really love this packaging. They did a really good job here on it. I give it an A+ on that for sure. Let's start looking. This is even more awesome. Look at this. This looks just like a VHS tape. That is totally cool. That's was a little bigger than a VHS tape back in the day, maybe with the first VHS tapes, but I mean it's still cool. I love the way they did this, and you know, get the please be kind and rewind sticker. Remember those from the day, big time. Got to make it look like the wheels and everything. Remember pushing in there and open up the front. Really super cool attention to detail. And they make it where this pops open. I'll get it. And when you open it up, you get this on the inside. This looks like a Post-it that's actually just stuck on there. This is to do a lot with the show. Friends Don't Lie. Really cool. Makes it look like it's just stuck right on there. You could peel it off, but it's made into the collection. It's got a limited edition poster inside here. I don't want to show it because I don't know for sure if people have seen the show, and this kind of gives away maybe a plot point there that you wouldn't want to know. And I see here that my son hasn't put my disc 1 in here. We watched a little bit of it last time. I apologize for that, but this is disc 2. They got 4 shows on one disc, and the other 4 shows on this one, 8 total. The season was just 8. Then you pull this little thing up, and when you do, you get the DVDs. And you got the season 1 and your season 2. Netflix logos on it. Really awesome. Have the Blu-ray and the DVD. Totally cool. I love to do it. I apologize for not having that disc. I thought it was in there, and we didn't put it back. So basically this looks just like this. Of course, it don't. It says disc 1, season 1, and it's got the different episodes. But still, total cool packaging. Totally love this. If you haven't bought this yet, run out and buy it. It is definitely worth your money, even if you have to pay the $24. I really appreciate the way Netflix packaged this and thought about this that hard to be able to do this, to do it in the rugged look of the VHS boxes. You see all the dings and the cuts and the scrapes. Corners wore out, and little stickers that they used to put on them at the video stores. This is totally cool. I love it. Some people don't like the packaging, so it's so big, it just doesn't fit in their collection. That's a bunch of baloney. I love it. I mean, it totally is worth that packaging alone. I mean, if it ever comes out just straight Blu-ray and a regular disc, it'd be fine. But I love this packaging. Run out and buy it if you're a collector of that kind of stuff. Buy it online. It is a good show. Watch the show. Get hooked. Be like us. My son Andrew, my niece Chloe, my sisters. They all love it. We sat down and watched season 2 almost back to back because it was great. So I just wanted to do this unboxing of this great video that I got for not really Black Friday. Well, it was Black Friday prices, but it wasn't actually on the day of Black Friday, but it was still sale going on. So we appreciate that, and we'd like to thank you guys, all the flock that's watching and telling your friends about the channel. We're starting to grow, and we really appreciate it. Please hit that like button, tell your friends about us. We are very appreciative of every view that we get. If you want to add to our the Elite Bad Birds, that's a Patreon member. If you become a Patreon member, you become an Elite Bad Bird, and I will post your name at the end of my videos. It's just $1 a month, and we would appreciate that. Any help you could give the channel would be greatly appreciated. We do have a PayPal account, and appreciate everything that you do for the channel, because if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have a channel. So thank you all, and we'd like to tell you to remember the Badraven is your friend, and to come back with more reviews. So we'll let you go, and we'll talk to you later. And goodbye.